What is up, you guys? So I'm coming back at you with another new video, and this is gonna be a tutorial on how to do this popular RGB like zoom warp effect that a lot of popular Instagrammers use, like Sam Kolder and Komo. So before I begin this tutorial, it would mean a lot if you guys would click the link in my description to this video that I made. It's for a contest. I'm trying to enter this contest and win, and the more views the better. But now let's get on with the video. Thanks, guys. So I have my two clips right here, and I made it so that it kind of overlaps. So what we're gonna do is, with the first clip where you want the transition to start, we're gonna press Command-Shift-D, and then it's gonna split the clip. And then I'm gonna go to Effects and Presets and search up Optics Compensation. Now, we're gonna press Reverse Lens Distortion. And if you drag the field of view, you could see that it sort of bends and zooms in. So from the beginning of the clip, we're gonna press that keyframe button and drag to the end of the clip, and then we're gonna drag that to however much you want. You don't want to go too much, so I'm just gonna go to 108.4, and then you can actually adjust the position to where you want it to zoom, so it doesn't have to be in the center. You can adjust this one to make it go up or down, and then let's say I want it to warp up, and then you can adjust this to make it go left or right. So if we watch back the transition, we can see it sort of just warps and zooms into the top of the clip. Now let's move on to our second clip, and then we're gonna add optics compensation as well. So we're gonna press the keyframe button in the beginning of the clip, then move a couple frames, not too much though. We're gonna press Reverse Lens Distortion, and then we're gonna drag that number just a little so you kind of see the ending of the transition. So I'm just gonna go to 60.3, and then you can adjust the keyframe so it kind of blends in better. So I'm just gonna adjust the first keyframe so that it starts a bit earlier, and it kind of just makes it blend better so that you kind of see the zoom effect go on to the second clip. So I'm just adjusting the keyframes so it blends nicely. Okay, so I like it like that. So I'm gonna press Command-D for our first layer, and then I'm gonna duplicate it once, and then press Set Channels, and then I'm gonna turn off green and blue. So we only have red, and then I'm gonna change the blending mode to lighten. Now you can see nothing happened, but if we go to scale, we can scale it up, and you can kind of see the color forming. Now this is where you can customize it and change it to whatever color you like. As you can see, if I turn blue back on for our set blue to source 3, we can kind of see this purplish color. And so you could just play around with the colors and get a color you actually like. So as you can see, you get this cool warping transition with the reddish purplish color. And yeah, I think it looks very cool. See, now I'll show you how you can really customize it. So I'm just gonna duplicate this top layer again, but I'm gonna turn red off, and I'm just gonna turn green on. Then I'm gonna press S for scale, and then I'm gonna scale it up so you can see that bluish greenish color. So as you can see this greenish bluish transition with a bit of red. Now what you can also do is you can click on your top two layers, and then at the beginning of the clip, you're gonna make the opacity to 0, press the keyframe button, go a bit forward, and then change it to 100. So now the RGB kind of blends in so it doesn't all of a sudden show color. But then again, you could barely see it anyways. So yeah, that's the end of the tutorial. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please give it a thumbs up if you did, subscribe for more videos, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys!